my friend, I have a fun video for you. I was thinking, looking at the makeup that I have, I was like, what could I kind of give you a quick review on that would be super helpful this time of year? And I decided, based on my personal preferences, I really like to wear a lighter coverage complexion product as it gets hotter out. And it is getting to be summertime here in the States. So I wanted to share with you my favorite lighter coverage BB CC Cream Tinted Moisturizer products. We're gonna do a top 5 and we're getting into that right now. Before we get started with this video, I just wanted to take a second to thank everybody that's joined the Collective Brain Elite. It's something that I started a few weeks ago. It's $1.99 a month just to support the channel. You get a little heart by your name just to show that you're a member. I want to scroll everybody's name next to me and just thank you all so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I know not everybody has the means or the desire to join the Elite, and that's totally okay. Just you being here and watching this video, hitting the thumbs up button, leaving a comment, all of those free things you can do means the world to me. But I do want to take a special moment to thank them for joining. It truly means so much to me. I am blown away by your generosity and your desire to just join my little group. And I just appreciate you so incredibly much. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into my 5th favorite of my favorites of BB Cream CC Creams Tinted Moisturizers, lighter coverage complexion products. This one here, I personally really love. This was sent PR earlier in the year. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. I have the shade Light. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these for you. But one thing I want you to keep in mind, when you're using a lighter coverage complexion product, and you probably already know this, you don't necessarily need to match your skin tone as perfectly as you do with a more full coverage product because you're spreading it out and your natural skin tone is going to shine through. So you'll notice there's a huge variation in the shade tones of the products I'm gonna show you today, but I do want to show you what they look like just to give you more information. So that's the CoverGirl. And unfortunately, this is the only drugstore price one that I have for you today. I love this one. It does have a coconutty kind of scent, so if you don't like that, you probably won't enjoy this. Also, I want to mention that there are a couple of my colleagues here on YouTube, my peers here on YouTube, that had a bad reaction to this where it actually burned their skin. I have not had that problem at all. I really loved it. I love that it is a nice light coverage. You can't really build it up to medium coverage even if you try. I love the way it feels on my skin. It is extremely light and it just gives a beautiful glow to my skin. It is a more luminous product, but it's not like super glowy. It's just not matte and flat, and I really like that about this. The next one is one that I've had for a while, and it's a brand called Clay, and this is their Radiant CC Cream, and this is one of those products that changes colors when you put it on your skin. When I first got this, the shade range was pretty stinking pathetic, but they have improved their shade range. It's now up to 10 shades. I'll put those on the screen for you so you can see what is available, but as you can see, as I blend it in, that white goes away and it gets a little closer to my skin tone. Now, this one does build up to medium coverage, which is really nice, because on a lighter day, I can wear it, but if I'm filming, I can build it up just a little bit more. And I love the finish on this. It's just a beautiful satin finish, never looks cakey, doesn't seep into my wrinkles and fine lines. It's just a beautiful, beautiful product. There's also broad spectrum SPF 45 PA+++ in here. Of course, you never want to rely just on makeup for your sunscreen, but this is a nice bonus. It's always great to see sunscreen in a complexion product because it definitely will add on to whatever additional sunscreen you're using. So I love to see that in here as well. And I think that's the only one in here. Nope, there's lots of sunscreen in these. They're coming. Hold on a minute. Number 3 is the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Oil Free, and this is the one that I'm wearing today. I love this stuff. This one is, again, very light coverage. Can't really be built up very much. It can be built up a little bit, but not nearly as much as the Clay one. I have the shade Blush, which is the shade 2C1, and it is a really nice, just very soft finish. And again, it doesn't build up a whole lot. It is a tinted moisturizer for a reason. And it just leaves a beautiful natural look, and it doesn't overwhelm the face, making me look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup. So I really like that one a lot too. Now into my two favorites. I had trouble picking my favorite out of these two because I love them both so much. This one actually came into my life from my friend. Her name is Nicole. She has a channel called Yay or Nay Nicole here on YouTube. She gave this to me because she received a bunch of these in PR and she gave me ones that she wasn't planning on using. This is the Buildable Blur CC Cream by Thrive Cosmetics. And this one, kind of like this one, leaves such a beautiful finish on my skin. I love it. This one is definitely a little more yellow toned. I mean, look at the difference between these. And I can wear all of these because of the sheerness of the product. I can wear all of them and they all look fine on my skin tone. It's weird, right? This is in the shade Light, and this one can be built up to more of a medium coverage, and it's absolutely beautiful. Really nice finish, really great lasting power on this one as well. And it's just a beautiful product. Doesn't seep into my fine lines and wrinkles, all of that. It's a wonderful product. And then finally, my favorite lighter complexion product of all time, the Purlisse BB Cream Tinted Moisturizer SPF 30. I forgot to mention this one also is an SPF 35. This one is an SPF 30. I feel like if any of these were matching my skin tone, this one matches me the best, at least on my face. I don't know how it's gonna match my arm, we will see. But on my face, it definitely matches, yeah, oh yeah. That matches me the best. It is so beautiful, and it just leaves this beautiful satiny, my skin but better look on my skin. And like this one, it lasts all day long. No setting spray needed, no primer needed. It just lasts on my face and it is so beautiful. It says on here, natural looking coverage, flawless finish for all skin types, even sensitive, and I 100% agree with that. Between these two, it's really, they're both just so good. At this point, my friend, it is your turn in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness where we help each other to not buy crap and to buy things that are totally worth it. I would love to know if you've tried any of these products, what you think about them. Do they work for you? Do they not work for you? All of our skin is different. I have normal skin. Depending on what your skin type is, it may be a different story for these products. So please leave your thoughts so we can all learn from you. And if there's a product I didn't mention that's a lighter coverage complexion product, please leave that down in the comment section below, especially if it's drugstore, because I really want to try more drugstore lighter coverage complexion products as the summer months start hitting. I think that would be really great to try some new ones. I've had some of these for quite a while. I'm ready for some freshies. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not already subscribed, you can subscribe hitting the button down below. If you would like to join the Collective Brain Elite, there should also be a join button down below. Totally up to you. I just want to thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. If you would like to hang out a little bit longer, YouTube should be recommending a video for you right down there to watch, but if it is your time to go, it is no problem at all. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did. Mad love to you, and I will see you in a video very soon.